Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video, I have an unboxing and hands-on look of a few more accessories for the Nintendo Switch 2. These are sent by PowerA, and this is also going to be my first Nintendo Switch 2 controller video that I make for you guys. So yes, let's go ahead and get started with the first thing I'm going to show here. They actually sent me this right here, the screen protectors. This, of course, I think it goes for around 13 bucks. If you're one of those that really do use screen protectors. I'm not a huge fan of screen protectors. I've never put screen protectors on any of my devices. No smartphones, no mobile gaming devices, none. But if you're looking for some, I guess these could be it, right? Screen protector, it says they comes with 2 packs, cleaning cloth inside. And of course, I'm not going to show you guys how to put it on, but you have an idea. Of course, there should be a instruction manual here as well in the inside on how to properly use it. Apparently it comes with a screen protector applicator and microfiber cleaning cloth, but obviously I'm not going to do that on this video. So this, of course, is the slim case. It says holds up to 10 games, integrated play stand. Over here in the back, this is how it looks. Capacidad para 10 tarjetas, soporte de juego integrado, forro suave. There you go. Just gonna take it out of here. And look at that. I love the way it looks. So far, of all the slim cases that I've received, this is my favorite one. I've done a couple videos already. This is definitely my favorite one. I love how simple and it looks, and the logo is actually not sticked in. It's like, it feels like rubber. Feels like it actually sticks out. So it feels really good quality. The zip, of course, if you used PowerA devices before, you know the quality is going to be super good. And of course, in the inside, nice and soft. In here, you got access for 10 games, 10 cards right there. This folds like that. It does have like an instruction manual here, but it's very easy to understand. So you just put your Nintendo Switch 2 here, bump. You got your games there. You go fold it like that. The reason it's kind of weird, look at how when you unfold this, it actually sticks out of the case, and it's because it's actually meant to be or use as a stand. You know, it's actually meant to be used as a stand. But why would you use that as a stand when your device actually has a stand? I don't know why, but it comes with a stand. So yeah. But that's cool. It's there. Nice and slim. I did a video for the TomTalk, and this one actually feels a lot more slimmer than that one. It feels really good. And the quality, of course, the quality is really good. So yeah, that's very nice. I think this goes for around 20 bucks, I think, this case. Of course, for everything that you see here, I'm going to be leaving a link in my descriptions. That way you can read a little bit of it, or you can actually purchase it from there as well. So here, let's go ahead. That's very cool. I really like that case. Now, over here, let's go and show you guys the controller. This is, they call it the PowerA Advantage wired controller. So this is going to be wired, not wireless. Bummer, I really prefer wireless. Hall effect sticks, sensors, mappable buttons, and it also has the C button. This is going to be the first controller that I do that actually has the C button for the Nintendo Switch 2. And over here in the back, you see some instructions and a look at the features, main features of the controllers here in the back. Very good. They always do a great job when it comes to the boxing. I'll take this out. And take this out. Of course, it comes with a cable. This cable is 10 foot long, okay guys? So you will be having enough cable distance to sit from your couch to your TV, because this is actually 10 foot long. Not bad. And get out of here. Now this is weird the way they packaged this time. I think this is the first time I see that they actually put this type of package. Look how this is set up. Kind of weird. Looks like a little basket now. And of course it comes with instruction manual, or you know, like a warranty paper. And you got this right here. Oh, by the way, over here in the back you got instructions on how to actually use it. So instead of having the instruction manual, you actually have it right here. So you plug it into the dock. You can also plug in headphones, and it shows you how to actually map the rear buttons as well. And of course, it also comes with a button that lets you actually control the audio of the microphone. Put this to the side. And there it is. There it is. I already did use the controller a little bit, and I put it back in here just like I always do, so you guys can see and look how it looks when you get it through the mail. First impressions that you're gonna notice right away, if you already own the original Nintendo Switch Pro controller like I do. I have this is the Pro 2 controller. Size wise, they really do feel alike, you know, size wise. Maybe this one does feel a little bit more bigger and a little bit more ergonomics here. It has a grip right here. This one, oh wow, I'm surprised that this didn't have no grips whatsoever. It's all nice and silky. This one, like you see here, it actually does have a grip, so it actually feels a little bit more better when you're grasping the controller. Over here in the bottom, you got the buttons that you need, the negative, the positive, the recording, the home, and of course you got the C button right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. You got the headphone jack right here in the bottom for the headphones and microphone. And over here in the back, you got the rear programmable buttons. They feel pretty damn good because they're actually flushed into the body. So I do like when they do it like that. And of course, this is the button you're going to use to program these two buttons. And it comes with this button right here. It says audio. And what it does, you tap it, it mutes the microphone. Tap it again, unmutes the microphone, or it turns off the music or the microphone. Pretty damn cool. It's cool that it has that. I believe this does not have any of that. No, it doesn't have that. And of course, the buttons here, they feel pretty damn good. The triggers, they feel very similar to this. Here, there you go. You charge it through there. You're gonna plug it here. So this is how it's gonna work. Just plug it like that. And of course, when you have the dock, since the dock you have two USB ports right there. So you're gonna go ahead and plug it in one of those USB ports, just like that. By the way, I forgot to mention that when you actually plug in the cable directly to the console, look at this. There's a little light right here in the bottom that turns on right below the C button. Very cool. Now, I don't know if that actually changes color if you mute the button of the microphone, but I don't have a microphone to test it out. So, but yeah, there's a little light right there that turns on. You know, a nice little touch. Nice little touch. Now, of course, you might be asking, what about how the controller feels compared to the original one? Now, like I said, if you have this controller, you're definitely going to notice the difference right away because it's going to feel very, very, very light. It's going to feel very light. This one feels has a very nice, awesome weight to it. It feels so good. This one feels very hollow. It is very, very, very light. It also, when you tap on it, it also feels like it's empty in the inside, and you know, that's the way it is. But of course, the buttons feel good. This is how these buttons look like. For me, they look a little bit stiff, but they're totally functional. Of course, these sticks are Hall Effect sticks. The D-pad actually feels really good as well. But these buttons, I don't like the way they look so like sharp. It has like very sharp edges. Like compared to this, it's a little bit more rounder, right? These are more flat and sharper. So that's kind of weird there. But yeah, the major difference you're gonna notice when you have these two in your hands is the weight. The weight of this is, wow, it's like half the weight of this right here. But of course, this is like 85 bucks, and this goes for, I think this goes for around $39. So if you're definitely looking for an extra controller that you can play with somebody like your kid or something like that, and you don't mind that it's wired, and you don't want to spend $80, so I think this could be a good choice because this is from PowerA. PowerA does a great job when it comes to the controllers for the Nintendo Switch. But of course, I do prefer the controllers that are with battery integrated, because most of the times when they're not battery integrated, they're always going to feel very light. They always going to feel very, very freaking light, and this is how they feel, very light. But everything else, the buttons, the shoulder, and everything feels really good. Feels really good. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. This was a look at Thumb Power A accessories that are definitely pretty good, especially the case. I really love this case. I think this is the case I'm going to be using when it comes to the slim case. That's the case I like so far. This controller is actually awesome for a second controller. Other than that, very cool accessories. Let me know in the comments what you think about these, and if you have other accessories do you want me to look for the Nintendo Switch 2, just leave it in the comments and I'll try to make a video for them. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.